Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
Alrighty, what is up? We are starting a little bit early today, which is in stark contrast of what we usually do here, which is start late. So, you know, I figured might as well balance it out. For every stream we start 10 minutes late, start a stream 5 minutes early, call it a day. But anyway, so we're jumping back into Animal Crossing New Horizons here on the Nintendo Switch, and before we jump into it, I stayed here on the Hello There Everyone screen, where Isabella's kind of welcoming us back to the game, because it's been so long since I actually played Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't think there was snow on the ground. I don't think it was winter. It might have been early fall, the last time I played Animal Crossing New Horizons, especially here on stream. So I just want to take this in. It was also strange to, when I pulled the game out, the game cart, or not, the box out, I'll call it, the game packaging, the game weird, whatever. When I pulled it out for the first time ever, there was like a thin layer of dust on the box, just to further demonstrate how long it's actually been, since I played this game in general, but, you know, especially on stream. So let's dive into it. So one of the things I do want to do today on stream is obviously do an art hunt, see if I can find some artwork that I still need. But, seasonal topic. Oof, another one of those days. Chill you right to your core. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Snow Boys, blah, 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 blah. Trying to remember the last thing. It was some kind of seasonal announcement the last time I logged on to. And I think it was fall, and I think it had something to do with the leaves falling. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it was before Halloween. I'll tell you that much. I think the context clues are enough for that. Um, let me change my outfit really quickly because that's unacceptable. It's not even. Wow, I need some damage control here. I need to. Oh, I got a letter from Neminsky. Wild. Oh wait, that was okay. Bank of Nook, 9,000. Cool. Cool. Mom sent me a letter that I really don't care about. And then Neminsky, here's your lucky bells. My lucky bells? I don't even know what that means. Thank you, Neminsky, but I don't know what that means. What is this? I've never seen this before. Drop item open? Oh, it was straight money. I don't know what that was. That was interesting. Mom's art? I don't want mom's art. So I feel like before we do anything, I should probably clean up all these Halloween decorations. Because, little known fact, it's not Halloween anymore. So yeah, we're gonna do that first. I think that makes logical sense. We're gonna clean up these Halloween decorations before we go on this art hunt. Okay, so let me just see. Have I gotten mom's art before? Is that a new thing? That's actually kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. That feels new, which is weird. Have they just been like low-key adding things to the game and not telling anybody? I know the answer is obviously no, but wishful thinking, I suppose. Rover's photo, put that away. Arapaima model, put that away. Just putting everything into storage. All the things that I didn't use for decorating for Halloween. So I have like just like maximum amount of room to pick up all the crap that I do have out from Halloween. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, which is apparent, I think, at this point. Okay. Let's get all the main things here. Crap. Oh my god. I hate that, dude. I wish... I'm not gonna fix it right this second because I feel like I'm just gonna do it more. No, you know what? I will. I hate that. Okay. Designs. That's how long it's been that since I've played this game that I don't even remember how to... Okay, so it'll be this one? Yeah, cool. I've always hated that, though, that it, like, kicks away the custom designs if you sprint on them too fast or whatever. Oh my god, how many things have I missed? Halloween party news. So I must have seen that, right? January 7th, I missed that. Whoops. How much room do I have? Oh, I still have a decent amount of room to pick all these things up. So I'm going to clean up all my Halloween decorations. That's how long it's been. Holy crap. Okay. I'm also going to... just get rid of all of this. Just get rid of all of it. It's not even Christmas anymore. We're so far past the necessity. Crap, dude. I hate that. I hate it so much. Okay, let me fix that again. Okay, so that will be terracotta, right? Yes. How much space do I have left? All right, so I got 4 more spaces left. Let me grab that. I'll grab that. And then, oops, there's more up there. Why did I do such a good job decorating for Halloween? Because now it's the unfun part of undecorating. Let me run back in here. I'm also going to go into my stream settings here and change over. It might be already set up the right way, but I just want to Alright, participant mode. Yeah, let anybody into live chat. There we go. Now I think we're in a good shape. Okay. So let's put all of this crap away. Put into storage. Wish there was bulk select, where I could select all these things at once and put them all into storage. But, you know, neither here nor there. Just quality of life. We're still waiting on that quality of life update for Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's never going to come. Which is depressing to think about. But it's fine. Okay. I really just signed on to do an actual art hunt and realized that it's... my entire island is still decorated for Halloween. Just let me undo all of this. And then we're going to run over... I think... So the first step for the art hunt, as is usually the situation, we're going to run over to Harv's Island then. Joshua Sturt in live chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Step 1 is going to be jumping over to Peach's Island. I just read the live chat, and I'm blending my thoughts with it, which I'll respond to in a second. Harv's Island and seeing if we can get artwork there that I don't have yet. Joshua Sturt in live chat, though, asked, are you excited for Peach Showtime? I am. I'm so excited. So, like, there are a handful of games that came out already for the Switch that I need to catch up on. I took a hiatus from gaming for a little while, and I really regret it. I missed so many great games at the end of 2023. Including Super Mario RPG. I want to jump in and play that. Mario Wonder, didn't get to play that. Detective Pikachu. Wait, did RPG come out yet? I'm trying to remember. RPG came out, right? And so did Detective Pikachu. So did all of these games that I need to play. And I have to make my way through all of them before Princess Peach Showtime comes out. And I think there's another one that I had my eyes on, too, that I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on right now. But there's so many games that I missed out on like an idiot, and I have to backtrack. Meanwhile, also, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes out next month on the 2nd, so, like, next Friday. Gotta pick up a copy of that as well. That looks fun. It's problematic. My back catalog is ridiculous, and it just keeps growing and growing. I really need to just sit down like a week, just call off both of my jobs, and just be like, I'm just spending an entire week just gaming and knocking out entire game campaigns. But, you know, money. Gotta work for money so I can afford these games that I can't afford to play. Don't have the time to play. Joshua Sturt says, I'm buying Princess Peach Showtime on day 1. I probably am too. What's the release date on that one? I forget. Is that February? No, that's... I want to say it's like... I don't even remember. I'm so out of touch, dude. All I know is March 22nd. Okay, cool. So I have a little bit of time on that one. Great. I'm about to finish Pikmin 4. So at least there's that. I'm like one Let's Play episode away from finishing that. Like 30 minutes left in the game, probably. Probably, I think. So, oh my god, Pietro, I love you, but please, I hate that they added this to the game. That people can just wander into my home unannounced and uninvited. But, yeah. Princess Peach Showtime, I'm really excited about, because it seems like it's like a totally new kind of game for Nintendo, which is exciting. Nintendo is very much known for its kind of formulaic games that it releases. And Princess Peach Showtime, I feel like, is just like, it represents something new that they're trying, and I'm really, really excited about that. I'm also just excited to see what 2024 has in store for Nintendo, with the new Switch, or the new game console, potentially coming out this year. I think it's kind of been all but confirmed that it's on its way, so that's exciting. Joshua says, I'm hoping for a superhero transformation in the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping it's fun. Honestly, I'm just hoping that it's really, really fun, and that Nintendo gives Princess Peach the proper treatment in her first solo game. And I hope that it just sparks an entire franchise of Princess Peach games. I think that could be fun. Or like it, and then it could grow into something larger, like a full-on like franchise for specifically the princesses of the Super Mario universe. I feel like that could be cool. Princess Peach Showtime 2 with Daisy and or Rosalina involved, and like, I don't know, maybe I missed some content already. I mean, I definitely probably did. But like, there very well could have been mentions of other Nintendo Mario princesses in Princess Peach Showtime already. I don't really know. Another game that I'm probably my most anticipated game, which is surprising that it's not a Nintendo game because usually it is. But I think my most anticipated game for 2024 is the new Indiana Jones game, because I'm an absolutely massive Indiana Jones fan, and I'm sad. I'm both like content and like happy. It's like bittersweet that the movie franchise is done. It needs to be done, and I can acknowledge that and appreciate that. It didn't even have to have a fourth or a fifth. The original trilogy was perfect. I did really like the fifth one. The fourth one was mad decent. Like, I'm one of the few people that didn't absolutely hate Indiana Jones 4, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But I do think, like, since Harrison Ford is up in age, I don't want him recast in the role. Let's find out if these are legit, first of all. A Gallant statue. Do I need a Gallant statue? Ooh. I have a list somewhere on my phone of all the artwork that I still need. And I'm trying to remember if Gallant statue is on it. Where are you, New Horizons? It is not. I need a proper painting, a worthy painting, a warm painting, and a solemn painting. So apparently I don't need any more statues? Is that real? And this is Blue Boy. What is it called, though? Basic painting. That's not one that I need, right? Just to clarify. I didn't just read that? No. Okay. Great. 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 No thanks. Joshua Sturt says the next thing I'm hoping would be a remake Zubo for DS on Switch. Zubo. What is Zubo? Tell me more about Zubo, because for some reason that sounds familiar, but I can't picture it in my head. I'll fly home here. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Alright, so it's a bust on today. I think the best way to do this, I think I figured this out last time, that we can time travel in-game and go art hunting that way, so I think that's what we're going to do. Joshua Sturt in live chat says it's a rhythm RPG action game on DS. Okay. I will admit, like, I got big into 3DS, and I had a Game Boy Advance SP, but the DS era, I did eventually get a DS Lite, but the DS era of handheld gaming on Nintendo was a big, like, blank spot for me, like, my memory. Like, I remember playing Animal Crossing Wild World, obviously, on the Nintendo DS, and, like, Mario Kart DS, like, the really big ones, but, like, I did not spend a lot of time playing DS. During that time, I was just completely absorbed in the era of the Nintendo Wii. And I've always been more of a console gamer than I am both a handheld and a PC gamer. I do all of the above, but I really avoid mobile gaming like the plague. I hate mobile gaming. It is just not my thing. I do the bare minimum. I play Fire Emblem Heroes, not because I care about that game at all. In fact, I really don't like it, anything about it. But I do it for, hundreds, if not thousands of, the thousands of my Nintendo Platinum Rewards points I've collected from it over the years. And then also Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I do play that a little bit. I don't hate the game. It's not really that great. It's not like it's like a mainline Animal Crossing game. I don't hate it, but again, I do strictly play it for the most part for my Nintendo Platinum points. So there's that. I'm gonna save this game here and end, and we're gonna do some time traveling to get some artwork. Joshua Sturt says, want to see my outfits I made in Able Sisters. Sure. So I'm gonna start the stream off doing some art hunting. I think I just need those 4 paintings. That's what I see on my list of to do in Animal Crossing New Horizons on my phone. So that's what we're gonna try to do here. And then probably for like the second half, I'll just like open my island, or I'll visit other people's island if that's what y'all wanna do on stream today. I'm totally up for that as well. So let me. Okay. Closing software. Jump down into system settings. I think I have to. Hold on, let me Google what's the best way to time travel for art in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I know how to time travel. Okay, but this is an article. How to get infinite red art in Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you have yet to meet the Sly Fox, unlock red. After unlocking red, he'll visit your island sporadically to sell his good. If he's not occupying your island right now, use time travel to incrementally push your clock forward one day at a time until red appears. Once red appears, check out what he's got in stock. You can use our guide. Yeah. Do your day things, collect your art, donate it. Save your game and close the software yet again to return to the date when red appeared. Oh. Repeat steps 4 to 8 until you've completed your art museum and begun to feel guilty about time traveling. I don't think I'm going to feel guilty. It's been years since this game came out. I'm not beating the system at all. The system already beat me to submission to the point of breaking and time traveling. So let's find let's find a day that he's here, shall we? Let's push it to tomorrow. January 27th. 2024 in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, I'm getting some kind of advisory here. Just so everybody's aware, YouTube's saying it's going to run an ad in 3, 2, 1. Weirdness. Ads inserted. I apologize to anybody who is seeing an ad right now. If anybody is seeing an ad right now, I don't really know how this game works, quite frankly. This this YouTube ad insertion game. YouTube is like, do you want to make money off your channel? And I'm like, kinda, yeah. It's like, let us automatically insert ads into your live stream. And I'm like, that sounds kind of crappy. And it's like, but you want money, right? Yeah. You want money for new games so that you can play them on stream? Yeah. Let us insert ads. Okay. So morally, I'm so sorry for anybody who experienced an ad just then, or is still experiencing an ad, or ever experiences ads on my channel. But they do help me afford to buy new games and keep playing on the channel. So it's a double-edged sword. It's a win-lose situation for sure. Okay, anyway, now that I've thoroughly apologized for ads, I feel like that's... Oh, also today's Saturday, so that means that Red is definitely not going to be here today. I guess I'll still run to... Let me run to the museum, actually, first of all, and just, like, really double-check to see if that's true. That I only need 4 paintings to complete my museum. That seems wrong. I could have sworn there were, like, 7 paintings, or an assortment of, like, at least 7 pieces of artwork, including statues and paintings that I still needed to collect. But now it's telling me that that's not the case, and that feels weird. Well, yeah, no, we do have... Oh my god. Yeah, really a lot of stuff. Just one big old thing there. There's Blue Boy. 2, 3... 4. Yeah, I really just need 4 paintings left. I need 4 more paintings and my museum is absolutely complete. Dear Jesus. Okay, let's go back to Harv's Island just to see if his inventory changed. I don't think it does from day to day, especially when you're time traveling. But we'll swing through and check it out and see. Excuse me, everyone. I'm off to the races. Off to check out Harv's Island. What is up? Orville. I want to fly. Visit Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. Okay. But anyway, like I was saying earlier, I'm completely blanked. I don't think I finished my thought, I should say. What I was saying earlier was I'm really, really excited for the new Indiana Jones game, and while I do believe that it was the correct time to end the film franchise, if they were going to make more of them, I wish they would have made more of them after the original trilogy and not waited so long before they made Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I also wish they would have made some different creative choices with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, obviously. But I feel like the second two, because the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was actually intended originally to be the kickoff for a second trilogy, right? And obviously we got two of the 3, with Dial of Destiny being the final Indiana Jones film. And I do hope that they leave it at that, which they plan to, seemingly, at this point. And I hope they never recast Indiana Jones. I don't want to see somebody other than Harrison Ford playing Indiana Jones. That feels wrong. But with that said, with the, the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, I do feel like now that the film franchise is done, a great way to keep the Indiana Jones IP alive is through games, because you can really just... Oh, what the heck am I doing? There we go. Because you can really just keep him young and keep him going on these insane adventures for pretty much all of eternity, right? If you make it a video game franchise, which is great. You can I don't know. It feels like Indiana Jones can live on forever in a way that's like both palatable for new audiences and the original audiences in video game form, and I really, really enjoy the idea of that, and I'm really, really looking forward to the new Indiana Jones game. So I feel like that's probably my most heavily anticipated game of 2024 as of right now. Which I'm not saying it's going to be the best game of 2024, but me personally, it's my most anticipated game of 2024, I would say, as of right now. But yeah, that's just me. I am really excited for Princess Peach Showtime, though, as well. We're going to time travel a day forward here. So now this will be Sunday. So we'll see if Crazy Red is on the island on Sunday here. So for anybody just joining now, we are on the art hunt. We are working to we're time traveling to find the day that Crazy Red is docked, or Jolly Red is docked on my island, and then apparently there's a glitch, well, not a glitch really, but like a workaround that lets you time travel back and forth the day that he's there, the day after to collect the art and donate it, and then back to the day that he's there, and apparently his inventory changes up. I don't know if they have patched this. This might have been an old article. I don't know, but we'll find out if that still works. I feel like it has. I feel like I did it last time and it worked. But I don't really remember all that well. I know, sorry, my throat is dry or something. I don't know. But I know last time we did establish that, like, just going day to day doesn't change the inventory of Red on Harv's Island. So there's nothing going on except for snowflakes. There's nobody here on the island except for snowflakes? Is that what I'm supposed to believe here? Alright, well, he's definitely not here. Wait, hold on. What is... what mail do I have? Rosie. Bunny. It feels weird to me that, like, I just read briefly what Bunny had to say. Bunny wrote something along the lines of, like, one of my teachers caught me passing a note in class. And it's like, where in the Animal Crossing lore do any of these animal characters go to school? Or have jobs or anything? It's like, we're gonna make these animals relatable with our target audience of, like, school-aged children. Which is not me, I'm a grown man. But... regardless, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make them, like, talk about passing notes in class. I don't really know if kids do that anymore these days. Do kids still pass notes in class? Because I'm pretty sure they just text each other. I don't know. I feel like even, like, when I was really young in school, it was... like, passing notes was, like, still a thing. But, like, by the time I got to, like, 4th or 5th grade, I'm pretty sure I started texting people. And that was, like, back in the era of flip phones, so I can only imagine people are even more so leaning into just texting people or, like, Snapchatting or whatever now. Where it seems like every young kid has a phone. Okay. Let's do this. Let's jump back in. See if Red is on the island. This is Monday now. This coming Monday we're time traveled to. Alright. So yeah, in theory, this will work. In theory. We should be able to jump in here. Find the day that Red is on the island on his own accord, and then do this little back and forth time traveling day-to-day thing, and hopefully it'll work. And then maybe we'll just do this every week for the rest of my life until I collect these last 4 pieces of artwork, because holy crap, we need 4 pieces of artwork. Just 4 pieces have eluded us for what, 4 years now? When did this? Yeah, 4 years now. We're coming up on the 4-year anniversary of Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is crazy to think about. Because that also means that I've been running this channel and like actively streaming and uploading content to it for 4 freaking years now. Which means that I created the channel about 14 years ago. Because I started streaming and like actually taking it seriously about 10 years after I had created the channel. Time flies. No, I don't want a visitor at the campsite. I want you to tell me that there's some creepy creeper in the back of the on the back of the island, trying to hawk garbage artwork. All right, well, let me at least check out. Let me make this not a waste of time and see. Oh wait, he is there. What the? Okay, so I'm glad I didn't just skip out, because there is somebody. Or, I mean, Red is here today. Today's the day that we've been waiting for. And there's somebody at the campsite, which is less important to me, but I want to see who it is. Who we got over here? Who we got? Let's see. Place your bets. Is it somebody worthwhile? Oh, God, no. I'm not even going to talk. Yeah, question all you want. I don't want to talk to him. Or her, or whatever that was. That's a terrifying face. No, thank you. No, thank you. I am not buying whatever that character is selling. Let me run back around to Crazy Red now. It should be here. There it is. The treasure trawler. Come on. Give me 1 of 4. Let's start this this art hunt off right. Give me a successful art hunt. Alright. First pieces of inventory. Here we go. So we have that. Yeah, I know. I know the drill. Thanks. This is not even art. I mean, it's art, but it's like not the. Okay, I'm pretty confident that none of these pieces of artwork are something I need. So we need the solemn painting, the warm painting, the worthy painting, and the proper painting. I don't think any of these are them. Moving painting. Nope. Epic Time 09 in live chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. No. I don't think any of these things. I don't think that any of these paintings are legit. Or are ones that I need. Dynamic painting. No. That one's not even real. This other one that I see a coffee stain on it, which means I know it's fake. Serene painting, no. What is this coffee stained one called? I forget. Alright, but at least we found the day. Academic painting, that's right. At least we found the day, though. We found the day. No thank you. Get out of my life. But not actually. So we're going to save and end. So now we have the day. So, what day is it? Monday, I think, that we're time traveled to. This coming Monday is Red Day. So, I will mark that down. I actually did mark it down last time we did a stream like this. But for some reason, I wrote down the number but not the date. And I don't remember when the last time we streamed this game was. So, oops. Okay. So I guess I can just close out of it now, right? So now we're going to go. We're going to time travel forward a day. If I can get 1 new piece of artwork today, I'm going to be really, really excited. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Where's the time? Did I miss it? Did I scroll right past it? I absolutely did. Oops. Oh, wait. So I was on the 29th. So, yeah, I'm on the 30th. Let me scroll through. I just wrote down the wrong date on my phone, so I'm going to change that back up. So the 29th is actually the day that red is here. Cool. Epic Time 09 in chat says, wait, so you find the day, you get red, and you save and time travel to that same day to get red to change what he is selling? In theory. So this is definitely something that has worked in the past, and I found a guide, and that's what I'm trying out. I don't know if Nintendo ever patched this. So in theory, the way it works is you find the day that red is on your island, right? And if he has any artwork that you need, you buy it, and then, whatever. And then you time travel to the day later where, if you bought a painting or bought a piece of artwork, it's in your mailbox, you get it, you donate it, you save and end again. Then you time travel back to the day before, and in theory, he's supposed to be there again and have a different inventory. We're going to find out in about a minute and a half, probably, if this is still something if that's still true, or if Nintendo at some point patched this and this is outdated information that I'm reading. I'm not really sure one way or the other, but we're going to find out. I think I've done this in the past, and I think it did work, if I recall correctly. So we're gonna prove once and for all if almost 4 years after release, this exploit still exists in the game. Yeah, Sahara's here. Cool. Epic Time 09 in chat says, okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll try when I get rid of my island. Yeah, so, I mean, and you can time travel forward to find the day, too. That's what I've been doing. That's how I found that this Monday is the day for Crazy Red on my island. But like I said, I've been playing this game for 4 years now, and the only thing, like, I've caught all the bugs, I've caught all the fish, I found all of the fossils, I've done everything that the game really has to offer, except for collecting all of the artwork that has, like, these last 4 paintings have eluded me, and I've done many an art hunt here on the channel, and I've always had mixed results. I've found, I'll find a piece here or there or whatever, but for the most part, it's never really been. It's so hard to find, even in this game where it gives you so many more opportunities to get artwork than in previous Animal Crossing games, and it makes it so much easier to see if artwork that you're potentially buying is fake or real. It's still easily the most difficult thing to collect in the game. Easily. And it's just still really frustrating. So, I'm not really somebody who time travels all that frequently to, like, kind of beat the system, and get to the closest holiday, or to make money, or to, get to different seasons to catch different bugs or fish that aren't available. I don't typically do that all that much. But in this particular case, like, I don't feel like I'm beating the system at this point. It's taken me 4 years to get to the point where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm beating the system. I feel genuinely like the system has already beaten me. And I'm just trying to make it fair at this point. I'm just trying to get this done because I'm tired of just collecting artwork and just never succeeding at doing so. So, here we are. That's my excuse. That's my excuse for time traveling. Alright, so we're about to find out right now, once and for all, whether or not the inventory has changed and whether or not red is still here. Let's see if this exploit actually works. It's the moment of truth. Just about. Epic Time 09 in chat says, the only time I did time traveling is when I got a Switch OLED and forgot to transfer my island and lost everything. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I've done a lot of live streams and Animal Crossing New Horizons, and, like, so many people have... Oh, yeah. Okay, so red's here. So many people have told me, like, oh, yeah, I got bored with my old island, so I restarted it. I don't think I have the willpower to restart my island. I've, like, put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this island, crafting it to my liking, and it's still not exactly how I want it, After 4 years, it's still not how I want it. But, like, to restart from day one feels... That just hurts my soul. It worked! This is all new... Well, not all new artwork, but it is a lot of new artwork. The common painting. That's not on my list of things I need, right? Nope, I need the solemn painting, the warm painting, the worthy painting, and the proper painting. Which means I know this back row is not something I need. And this is like, what, the famous painting or something like that? Yeah, the Mona Lisa. Yeah, no. Okay, so, on the upside, we know the exploit still works, so we can keep time traveling and keep doing this and making it work. So this is gonna be good. This is good. This is fun. It's not good or fun, but it's it'll do the trick. We know we got a system here in place. Okay. So now let's do this again. I wish it was a little bit easier or quicker to time travel, but it is what it is. So now we'll time travel back to the 30th, just to reset Red's inventory here. I also don't know how far into it you need to be in order for it to work. Like, I don't know if you could just boot up the game on the 30th and that's enough, or if you actually have to sign in and, you know, come out of your house in order for the world to really reset. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what the point of reset is, but because it's these long load times that make it kind of annoying, but I don't know. Staring at this palm tree in the snow. Okay. Let's go. As soon as I log in, I'm just going to log right back out, go back to the 29th. I don't know how long it's going to take and how many resets it's going to take, though, in order for me to get this artwork. That's also up in the air. And Sahara, so it's always going to be between Red and Sahara. So if I'm on the 30th, it's going to be Sahara's here. If I'm on the 29th, Red is here. And it's just going to go back and forth. Which would be cool if I needed something from Sahara, but I don't. Okay. Saving, do not touch. Save complete. Cool. Closing software. All right. Third time's the charm. I want one piece of artwork. If I can succeed at getting one piece of artwork during the stream, I'll be so happy. Back to the 29th. Okay. Boom. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, are you using a guide that shows which one is fake and which one is real? I typically do. So, like, once I find a painting, and it's one that I know I actually need, then I will look into whether or not it's fake or real. Thanks for reminding me, because now there's the dreaded thought that just came across my head that, like, what if I find one of the 4 paintings I need and it turns out to be fake, and that'll just be really, really sad. I think, for whatever reason, if I recall correctly, I think the 4 paintings that I still need, the solemn painting, the warm painting, the worthy painting, and the proper painting, something tells me, if I recall correctly, that there aren't fake versions of at least a couple of those. Like, a couple of those are all legit, no matter what. But I'll have to check. I usually check the fandom wiki. The fandom wiki has never led me astray when it comes to identifying fake and real artwork. Skip. Except it has led me astray when it logs me out for some reason. Animal Crossing art. Art in New Horizons. So let's find out. The first one is... Let's run up to Red and see if there's any... He's here, right? Before I... Yeah, okay. And there's always somebody in the campsite, too. So I'm curious if I could do the same thing and just get a new visitor to the campsite every time I reload, too. Or if it's the same visitor each time. I'll have to check that then. So the solemn painting... it looks like a bunch of same old, same old. Wait, was it? So worthy painting, the painting is always authentic. So if I see a worthy painting, I'm in good shape. Warm painting, another one that is always authentic. The solemn painting is not always authentic. So I could find a fake solemn painting, unfortunately. And then the proper painting is always authentic as well. So 3 out of the 4 are always authentic, which is nice. So at least there's that. What is this? A medicine cabinet? Or a pharmaceutical cabinet? I want to buy this bag of chips. Out of curiosity, can't use this item right now. Can I walk outside and carry that? I don't think I can. I think it's just something I can put in my house. But I kind of dig it. Yeah, I was going to say, I wish I could hold it. Alright, so it's another dud. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I save and end, though, we're getting new artwork, though. So I'm hopeful that we're going to see something that I need before the end of this stream. Before I sign off, though, I do... Or not sign off. Before I reset the day, I want to go check the campsite and see... Oh, there's nobody here. Oh, okay. I saw the icon on my map, and I thought it meant that there was somebody here. Never mind. Okay, so this is not an exploit that you can use to get different people at your campsite. You can't just go back to the day that there was somebody at your campsite and there be another person there. Even the person that was there is no longer there. So that's not an exploit you could take advantage of. But as far as the Crazy Red artwork exploit, this still very much exists in 2024, which is good to know for future art hunts here. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Did it say it saved? I think it said it saved. I don't remember. I might have just shot myself in the foot there. I wasn't paying attention, and that could be problematic, but it's fine. The worst case scenario, I lose my bag of chips, right? So, boo-hoo. I mean, those are pretty cool. I do like that bag of chips, but if that's the worst that happens from resetting the game, I'm not really super concerned. All right, let's rock and roll. Maybe today. Maybe today. Epic Time 09 says, hopefully I get red soon because I want to finish my museum, but have not done anything. Have you... Wait. So have you not done anything, or just as far as art goes? Like, how many bugs, how many fish, where are you, in regards to those two exhibits and the fossil exhibit? Or did you literally start from scratch? I mean, I know you did, but I'm saying, like, recently, I should say. When did you get your OLED and not transfer it over? Your 30th. Oh, by the way, blah, blah, blah. Sahara's here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to save here and then go back and ready to wrap things up. Yes. Save and end. Let's go back. Like I said, one piece of artwork. If I can get one of the 4 remaining, that means I knocked out 25% of the artwork I would have needed. So that's kind of the goal for today. If I can get one piece of artwork that I need, I'm going to be really, for using this exploit, I'm going to be really, really stoked. In live chat, Epic Time 09 says, I have started playing again, but have like 10 bugs and I don't know how many fish. Okay. So for me, I think I pretty much knocked out fossils like stupidly quick, but I always do for the most part, because it's like the easiest thing to collect. You get like 5 of them a day, and any fossil can be found any time of year, as opposed to like the fish and the bugs that like you have to find them during each of their respective time windows and times of year and what have you. So fossils are always the easiest in my mind in Animal Crossing games. And then and they're also easy because they can be handed off. Bugs and fish are pretty difficult. In theory, they should be the most difficult, because if I catch a certain type of bug and you need that in your museum, there's no way I can donate it to your museum or give it to you. And the same thing with fish. Compared to like fossils, like if I have a fossil, like say you need a T-Rex skull, and I have my fossil wing complete, and I have this T-Rex skull that was appraised, I could just give it to you and call it a day, right? Same thing with artwork. You can get legit artwork that you already have and just give it to your friends. You can't do that with bugs and fish. So in theory, bugs and fish should be the easiest to collect, but that's just not the case. Or the hardest, sorry. The hardest to collect. But that's just not the case. Fossils, like, predictably so, always the easiest to collect and complete your collection of. Then it's like fish and bugs. Probably bugs. Bugs would probably be the second easiest to complete, because you can see them. When there's a bug you're on the hunt for, you're not just like, literally chasing shadows like you are when you're fishing. You're chasing an actual thing. So like if you're looking for a scarab beetle, you're not swinging on random Hercules beetles and being like, oh man, I really thought that was going to be the bug that I needed. You're going to keep looking for the bug that you're specifically looking for, obviously. So I would say it goes in rank of like what's the most difficult to complete. Easiest would be fossils. Second easiest would be more garbage artwork. Would be bugs. Third easiest or second hardest would be fish, and then definitely artwork. Definitely artwork is the most difficult to complete. These are all garbage. No, I don't need any of these. Wasting my time, Red. You're wasting my time. I'm exploiting you, but you're still wasting my time. Epic Time 09 says like can you buy, or like you can buy that stuff off Nookazon? Yeah. So like I've gotten some of the artwork that I've needed off of Nookazon. I'm not somebody that like I don't love Nookazon. I don't look at it and be like, "Oh, that's cheating" or whatever, but I do look at it and like I've never really had a great amount of luck with Nookazon, and also like people responding, like listing things and saying they're online and then just like not responding to requests and stuff like that is frustrating. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, which one do you need? As far as paintings go, give me 1 second here. Let me get loaded into let me time travel forward a day and get that underway. And I've tried to do Nookazon on stream too, and it's just the most annoying thing. I just spend like 2 hours staring at my phone, and it's just like, it's such a waste of time. It rarely succeeds. Not a waste of time, but it rarely succeeds for me. And it's just really not great to watch for viewers, I don't think either. Me just like, oh, look, somebody finally responded. Like, they said no. they said piss off. My offer was declined. Epic time. Yeah, so which ones do I need? So the 4 paintings that I need right now to complete my Animal Crossing New Horizons entire museum. The Solemn painting, which is the one of the 4 that can be fake, I believe. The Warm painting, the Worthy painting, and the Proper painting. And those 3 are always authentic, at least according to the fandom wiki. So, yeah. I've done a couple live streams where people have contributed, like people have found them themselves and donated and given them to me, and then I've donated them to my museum. Or they've gone on Nookazon. There's a freaking stink bug flying around me right now, and it just landed on my knee. I don't know if you can see this on my knee right now. The stink bug literally just landed on my kneecap. Why? This is I don't even know how to handle this. I'm gonna handle this somehow. Let me go on a short intermission, and I will be right back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god. The things that happen when you're live. Yeah, that was a ballsy stink bug, I will say. Let me yeah, like I didn't know that was in here, obviously. It was like buzzing around, and then it just straight up, it was like buzzing around my face, and I was like, oh, what do I do in this situation? And then it just landed right on my kneecap, and just started walking around on my knee, which is also like, okay, now I can't get up to find something to put it outside, and like, I got it outside. It's all good. Mission accomplished, but like, jeez, man. Like, I've never had one just straight up, like, usually, like, bugs avoid people, right? So, like, it was strange when this one was just like, oh no, I'm just gonna chill on your knee. Is that okay with you? I'm not afraid of you at all. Like, not even a little bit. I know that you're not gonna squish me. You're gonna put me outside. That's worst case scenario. So I'm just gonna land on your knee and see how you react. Epic Time 09 on chat says, I hate when stink bugs when they do that. It happened to me twice. What? 2 stink bugs on 2 separate occasions? Or was it like the same stink bug that like landed on you, flew off, and then landed on you again? Like, how does that happen? That's like getting struck by lightning. Twice. Maybe not as extreme, but yeah. That's wild. I've never seen, like, I've seen stink bugs like confusingly flutter around, like bounce off of light fixtures and what have you, but like I've never had one straight up land on me. Nope, it was 2 different stink bugs. 2 different stink bugs. Wow. It's impressive. That was a first for me. That was a first for me, especially on live streams. I mean, I've had bugs just like in my office that just like randomly decide to rear their ugly heads during live streams before. Like, that's not new. I don't mind stink bugs. They're alright. I'll put them outside. Most bugs, in fact. I don't mind most bugs. I will put them outside. I don't like killing things. The sole exception to that is I do have really, really bad arachnophobia. So, like, spiders, miss me with spiders. All other bugs are fine. I'll put them outside. We'll go our separate ways, and it'll be a happy day for all involved. Slightly less happy for them because they have to go back outside. But spiders, though, I had this gnarly thing. I don't know if it was, I think it was a wolf spider. I'm not totally sure what kind of spider it was. But I had this gnarly thing. I walked into my office the one day, and now, like, I'm thinking about it. I'm, like, checking all my walls to make sure, like, legit, like, there's nothing around me. Like, I'm giving myself the heebie-jeebies just thinking about this spider. But there was a gnarly thing, and it was right, like, on my wall, but, like, at the base of the wall, where, like, all the power cords were, so I couldn't just, like, swing a shoe at it. It was a whole thing. It was so scary. It was all that to say that it was so scary. I hate spiders. I know they serve a purpose. I suppose, you know what I mean? Like, but I just can't do it. I just hate them so much. They're terrifying. Now I'm just looking around, just like making sure, checking all my corners, so that there's no spiders that can sneak up on me. I've also like been in the shower before and had a spider like sneak up on me, so to speak. And that's not a fun time. It's never a fun time when a spider shows up unannounced. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of crap art though. I am not doing well on this art hunt. I've seen probably like 12 different pieces now, and none of them have been things that I can actually use. So that's great. I need 4 pieces of art. 4 pieces of art. Imagine if I needed more than that. I'd be drowning right now. All I'm looking for is 1 also, just for frame of reference. I want 1 piece of art. 1 piece of art, and I'll be so happy. If I can make a dent in my collection. Like I said, if I find 1 piece of artwork during the stream, that knocks out 25% of the art that I still need. Which is nothing to, you know. It's no small task. Killing off 1 out of 4. Oh, man. Epic Time in live chat says, same, I don't like spiders. Yeah, I just hate them. Also said earlier, I forgot to read this because of the stink bug attack. I tried, Epic Time 09 said in chat, I tried to use Nookazon today, and I got someone who was selling something, and when they accepted it, when they accepted it, then didn't respond. Yeah, I don't like Nookazon. I've had some good transactions. I've had a handful of good transactions. When it works, and it's great. When it doesn't work, it's frustrating, it's annoying, and it makes you just like not want to use the platform ever again. That's just kind of like where I'm at with Nookazon. Okay. I'm gonna give this like maybe 3 more shots. 3 more chances to get artwork. This, yes. There's Hara's here. What a surprise. It's almost like I've been to this day before. Almost. It's almost like that. Let's see. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, yeah, I was sitting there for a while, then canceled it. Yeah, I mean, it's so frustrating because it's like, I get it. But also, have you experienced people who are like, as far as their Nookazon profile is concerned, it says that they're online, because Nookazon does have like indicator things, where it's like green if it's online, if the person's online, yellow if they're, you know, away from keyboard or whatever temporarily, and red if they're completely offline, right? I've had experiences where like I straight up am talking to somebody who is, according to their profile, completely online and actively trading or whatever, and then they're just like, they just don't respond for days, if ever. Like, half the people like are on there, they just don't respond ever, and I don't understand. Like, it's always a red flag when you send an offer and then you find out like, oh yeah, last responded to an offer like 10 days ago. It's just ugh. Or like they're selling a single item. They're trying to sell a single item that was listed 10 days ago, and you see all the offers that have been made before you, and it's like you have anything from like a lowball offer to like an offer that's way more, like significantly more than the item is actually worth, and like the person hasn't responded to any of the offers, and you're just like, well, my offer isn't as good as the other offers, so why would they suddenly respond to me now? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Nookazon. In theory, it's great, but I think it's kind of broken, especially now that the game isn't as popular as it once was. I think it's just kind of broken. It's just kind of dead, the community. Not the Animal Crossing community, but like the Nookazon active community, I think, is kind of dead. Epic Time 09 in chat says, yeah, they were online. Their bio said they respond in like 10 minutes when they're online, and then they responded 1 hour later. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's whatever, Nookazon. Whatever, Nookazon. But somebody did prove me wrong. This has been my stance for a while about Nookazon. Somebody proved me wrong. Somebody got me like 3 pieces of artwork in like 30 minutes. Last time I did a live stream like this. It literally took them like 30 minutes, and they got me like I think like 2 or 3 different pieces of artwork that I needed, which was just impressive, quite frankly, since obviously my luck is terrible with Nookazon. Cool. So another 4 dud pieces. So that's one of we're 0 for 1. Like I said, I think we're gonna give it 3 more chances. So that's chance number 1 of 3, and it was a dud. I'm hoping we can get 1 piece of artwork today. 1 piece of artwork. That's all I ask. It shouldn't be that hard. In theory, right? In theory, it should not be that hard. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm just, like, watching this little, like, island bob up and down, and I just don't need to be. Should be time traveling. System. How do I keep scrolling past it like an idiot? I've done this how many times? I'm just like, okay. To the 30th. Load up Animal Crossing. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, if you want, before you log off, you can check out my island if you want. Yeah, absolutely. I'll totally do that. Oh, man. So wait, so I think you said, maybe you already told me this, I don't remember. When did you switch over? Like, I know you said that you still have very little progress made on your island or on your museum. When did you actually switch to your Switch OLED and lose your progress in New Horizons? Also, Dr. Eggman is in live chat. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. That reminds me also. I was talking earlier on the stream about, Epic Time 09 says last year. Like last year because I gave up. That's fair. I was mentioning in stream earlier, here, how expansive my back catalog of games that I need to play is, and how I just keep adding more games to my back catalog. And there are so many new games that are coming out that I want to play so desperately, and I just need to start making the time. Dr. Eggman says hi and bye. Goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Dr. Eggman just reminded me that one of the things that I want to play, I did play Sonic Frontiers in its entirety already, the main campaign, but then the DLC came out. There's a free DLC that came out for Sonic Frontiers, and that was like in October or September or something, that I've been meaning to download and play as well, and I have not done that. So that's also a part of my back catalog outside of just new game campaigns that I've been meaning to start. There's also that extension of the Sonic Frontiers campaign that I need to play. Okay, wrap things up, save and end, time travel back to yesterday, and find out if Red has new artwork for me. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, then I started again because I thought I should try again. That's fair. Is it... So how far were you the first time around that you lost the save data for? And then, like how much time would you think you sank into the first save file before you lost it? And then the follow-up question to that, depending on the answer, is like, so far from your experience, playing through the game kind of a second time, so to speak, and starting over, is the game as fun? Epic Time 09 says 120 hours. Okay, so a good amount of time. Which, like, I say, like, I feel like the average person who doesn't know the game would see 120 hours and be like, wait, this person sank 120 hours in, and John is just out here saying, like, oh, just, that's a good amount of hours. That's a good amount. But then also, like, if I go to my... Oh, it's not in here. I'll have to show it then at some point. I don't know exactly how many hours I sank into it, but it's like several hundred. I know that much. And this is still my original save data as well. And I'm still hunting for artwork. Let me see real quick. Profile. Yeah. Animal Crossing New Horizons played for 665 hours or more. Spoiler alert. It's more, probably. Let's jump in here. Alright, so this is try number 2. But yeah, I feel like I needed to give that disclaimer. That 120 hours is a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours to be clocked into any game. But when it's a game like Animal Crossing, for anybody who may be watching this video as a video on demand or whatever, 120 hours in Animal Crossing is not that much. I mean, it is, but it's not. So, like, any other game, it's like, oh, I clocked in, like, 40 hours in this game campaign. And it's like, wow, that's a long game. You know what I mean? But for Animal Crossing that is so open-ended, it's infinite, dude. Infinite amount of time. Epic Time 09 says I wasted 210 hours on Pokemon Violet shiny hunting. Exactly. So that's the thing, like 210 hours in a Pokemon game is a lot. Like that's a lot. 120 or even 210 hours in an Animal Crossing game, the game is open-ended. There's really no end to it. So like you can, in theory, you can sink like hundreds, if not over like 1,000 hours into this game and still not have completed or done everything that there is to do. And not even just a matter of doing everything that there is to do, it's just a relaxing game. It's just a completely open-ended, relaxing game that you can pretty much play infinitely and never really see an end to it, so to speak. Alright, so let me go back to the treasure trawler option, or chance number 2 of 3. Let's see if we got anything here. Come on, baby. One piece of artwork is all I'm asking. Nope. Garbage. Jolly Red, I really don't like you right now. Alright, so we're 0 for 2. We got one more shot before I conclude this live stream is an abject failure. Or the intent of this live stream was a failure. Alright, save complete. Cool. I won't say the stream itself was a failure, because I got to talk to all you lovely people throughout this. And I'm having fun. But the goal of coming out here and finding artwork that I need, I mean, that mission is 100% failed. As of right now. But we'll see what we can do here. Got one more try. One more try, Crazy Red. Don't screw me over here. Give me one piece. Just one piece of artwork. I think it would also be just my luck that the one piece of artwork that I would find would be the one that does have a fake version of it, and the one that I find is going to be not authentic. I think that's just like, that would be just very on brand and would just make me rage quit this game maybe forever. But this will actually be, and I do believe it's going to be, in the end, because I'm closer to completing it than any other Animal Crossing game that I'm currently playing. I'm playing all 5 main games here on the channel. But I do suspect that this will be the first time that I have ever completed, 100% completed, a museum in any Animal Crossing game my entire life. So that's kind of exciting. Epic Time 09 says the dodo code is... I'm not seeing a dodo code on my screen. I literally just see the sentence, the dodo code is, and then nothing. And then the follow-up message if you want to join my island. So I don't know if you sent it or nah, but... But yeah, I'll definitely, I mean, at least joining your island or visiting your island to close out the stream, will make me feel like less of a loser. Like, at least there was a happy ending to the stream, despite my bitter failure at art hunting. Oh, Epic Time. Okay, hold on. The guy is taking forever. Okay, no worries. Yeah, you got time. I got one more art hunt to check, or one more inventory to check here. Close that. Time travel back to the day. And let's find out. Let's find out just how sad I should be. Because right now, I'm pretty sad. Come on, Red. Alrighty. So the dodo code is in chat there. I will jump over there in just a second. As soon as I find out if Crazy Red is going to let me down. My guess is that he will. That's my guess. I feel like I should have some kind of like suspenseful music playing. Okay, here we go. Let's do the thing. Okay. We're loading in. It's the moment of truth. It all boils down to this. Whether or not we succeed in collecting at least one piece of artwork that we need here on the stream today, it all boils down to this. Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the anxiety that I feel right now? Hopefully not. I'm not feeling that much anxiety. I am a little bit disappointed in this stream, but... Can you feel the pressure? I would laugh so hard if Red wasn't even here. Close out the stream and the game figures out the exploit in real time. Artificial intelligence is just like, oh, look at this idiot. Look what he's doing. Let's change the script for a second here. Okay. This is the real moment of truth. Knock, knock, Red. I'm coming in. It all comes down to this. I need one piece of artwork, and I'll be happy. One piece. It looks like a bunch of garbo! A bunch of the same old crap, Red. I don't need any of this. What is this? Is this a sushi bar? Oh, no, it's just like a retro ice cream case. Kinda cool, but nah. No thanks. Red, you've really let me down, my man. You really disappointed me today. These are literally 4 of the most common paintings I've seen around this game to close out the stream. That's really disappointing. Oh, well. Epic Time 09 in live chat says, how dare he? Yeah, I agree. I think he's kind of a schmuck. I don't... What a not good guy. Trying to keep this general audience rated and not be foul-mouthed, but what a just genuinely a not good guy that Crazy Red is. How dare he indeed. Alright, I'm gonna come to your island to close out the stream here. I want to fly. Now, for reference, before I do this, I do want to say that I have, I always have issues with my internet. The internet speeds are great because I have T-Mobile home internet. The internet speeds, upload, download speeds are great. As you can see, the stream has no dropped frames. It's been going off without a hitch, and it's, it is what it is. However, when it comes to online play, sometimes, despite my NAT type being fine, it being like B or A or B at any given time, so the best it can possibly be or slightly below that, for some reason, sometimes Nintendo Switch doesn't like letting me connect to people because I don't really know what the issue is, but it has something to do with it being T-Mobile. The IP address changes from time to time, and so it can't pinpoint where I am, so it acts like I have some kind of bad NAT type, which I don't. It's a weird thing, but anyway, I did check. Usually, I reset my router and it's good to go, and that solves the problem. But I did check beforehand. I loaded up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I was able to play online multiplayer, and I get through the matchmaking lobby. So all of that to say that it shouldn't be a problem today. But just giving you the heads up that it might be a problem, because sometimes it is. It always connects to the internet just fine. It's not until I actually try to connect to either visit somebody's island or invite somebody to mine, that's when it acts a fool. So let's load in here. Hopefully it'll be fine. It should be fine. We're fine. See, most of the time it's fine. Sometimes T-Mobile home internet wants to, poop the bed and just be a jerk. Oh wait, or maybe it's this part that sometimes messes up. Either way, we're good. It's working just fine. No problem at all. And T-Mobile home internet, I still swear by it. I'll stand by T-Mobile home internet long before I ever look back at getting something like Xfinity, because Xfinity is actual trash and they charge you about 3 times the amount that T-Mobile does. So even with T-Mobile's data leaks and the occasional weirdness like I just described, I will support T-Mobile home internet for days before I ever recommend anybody try Xfinity. Also, they don't throttle my internet speeds, but that's neither here nor there. Xfinity used to throttle my internet constantly, and my live streams would be like of so varying quality because of it. T-Mobile home internet is pretty freaking sturdy. It's very stable. Speeds are consistent and consistently high, both up and down speeds, so can't complain there. And it's only $50 a month, so I'm not advertising T-Mobile home internet because they don't pay me to do that. If they want to pay me to do that, I'll do it for days because I swear I do enjoy the product, but you know, that's just my own personal shill. I should probably... Oh, wait. It's this button. Haha. I should probably pull out my phone for live chat purposes. Let's see. Switch online app. This one. Loading up the Animal Crossing New Horizons section. Here, I got tickets for you. Oh, thank you. Oh, geez, that's a lot of Nook Miles tickets. Let me pull up my keyboard here. Boom. Alright, so do you want to give me a grand tour here? Why does this guy look like a mugger? I think it's a combination of the hat, but also his face just looks like... Oh, okay, so he's supposed to be like a luchador. It's like a lucha libre mask, sort of. But he does look like he just wants to mug somebody. He looks skeezy. Like, he looks like he's gonna steal something. And he's, like, walking behind this little shop. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna pocket this real quick. I don't trust that dude. That dude seems sketchy. Okay. So give me the grand tour. I see you're building something back there. Hugh's house. What do I have on me? Just run around with a coffee. This is my favorite villager, Hugh. Okay. Who is Hugh? I'm gonna go inside and see who Hugh is. Oh, never mind. Hugh is... It looked like Hugh's window is... were illuminated, but I guess he just has yellow curtains. Hold up, what's over here? What are you building? Oh, you're building an incline. Okay. Donate. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. You're lucky I just happen to have cash on me. And the right amount of cash, I should say. Oh, there goes my coffee. I thought I had more. Alright. I know that's not bobbing for apples, but every time I see this, it just strikes me as it's bobbing for apples. I don't know what it actually is, though. And I don't think those are actually apples. Maybe they are. I'm sure that's like a real thing. It looks like something that would be a real thing, like in some culture, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, you got like a really shiny TV. If I press this right now, will the VHS tape go inside? It does. I love that. Dude, I need one of these in my house. I need to get me one of them. That's cool. Little built-in VCR. I have a real one of those, like my childhood TV that my parents got me at some point. It has like a built-in VCR like that, and I still have it. I used it as my main, like as the main TV in my bedroom my entire childhood, and then when my wife and I moved into an apartment together the first time, we used it in the bedroom still for some reason because I just loved it and whatever. And you can play Duck Hunt on it. You can't play Duck Hunt on flat screen televisions. Fun fact: it doesn't work. The zapper, the NES zapper, does not work. The light gun. It doesn't work on flat screen TVs. It only works on the old tube TVs. Fun fact. Not fun fact, actually. It's actually depressing because that means at some point they'll be obsolete and you won't be able to use them anymore. Unless there's some kind of workaround that I don't know about. There might be. But yeah. Epic Fun 109. Do you want me to gift it to you? I mean, sure. Let me... Got a whole little... I love the windows that have, like, the snow on the windowsill. So I'm seeing accent walls, and obviously the shininess, too. So I'm assuming that you have the Happy Home Paradise expansion thing? Or, like, you pay for the Switch Online plus expansion like I do. I haven't... That's something I need to play more of. The Happy Home Paradise also. I haven't really... I played a couple of hours of that, and it was pretty fun. But I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would have liked to on it. Epic Fun says... Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you ad. Are you getting an ad right now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. They don't... I had Streamlabs up rather than YouTube. Okay, good. No ads right now. Good. Yeah, YouTube, it's automated. I guess YouTube is just like, wow, this seems like a down point in the stream. Let's just inject an ad real quick. Wow, he's mid-sentence? Nobody cares what he has to say anyway. Just run an ad. Do it. How do I gift it to you? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think you could probably just like order one off of, you don't have to either, but I think you probably just order it off of, Nook Shopping. Special goods. Yeah. You would just order it off Nook Shopping, and then you'd probably just have to order it. Yeah, you can't place orders while you're visiting another. Yeah, I got it. You'd probably just have to order it for yourself, and then just like go to the airport and mail it to me. I would think. But you'd also probably have to be friends with me on Switch Online. So if you're not already a friend on my friends list or whatever, you'd probably have to yeah, you'd have to send me a friend request first. I think you have to be friends. Yeah. I think we have to be friends on Switch Online in order to send mail back and forth. So feel free to send me a friend request on Switch Online, and then, yeah. Let me know in live chat so I can accept the friend request and all that good stuff and so on and so forth. I'm just, TNB John, my friend, code, my Nintendo Switch Online friend code is in my video description. Here's this mugger again. Still don't trust him. I'm going down your warp pipe. See where it leads. To the beach. To the beach! Climb up here. But yeah, my friend code is in the video description of this live stream. So that goes for everybody. Feel free to send me a friend request on Switch Online. I pretty much accept all of them, and I will continue to do that. so that everybody who wants to play online with me during these live streams can. Until at some point, I assume that... Oh, Epic Fun says I put it in live chat. Yes, I see your friend. I see your friend code here. Here, let me... Yeah, where am I going? This one. Yeah. Always forget if it's between the settings and... Yeah. Oh, well, there's my friend code too. But... Add friend. Oh, you know what? I could probably just send or do this way. If it loads, that is. Epic 109. Boom. Send friend request. Boom. Now I don't have to type in everything. Yeah, I imagine at some point there's a limit of how many friends you can probably have on your friends list, and then I'll probably just start removing people who either people I know for a fact have not engaged with my streams in a while, or just people who haven't been online in a while, or something like that. That seems like the most logical way to go about that. But right now, I don't know what the cap is as far as Nintendo Switch online friend list goes, so I'm just going to keep accepting friend requests until I can't anymore. Seems like a plan to me. Also, I kind of wish that I could use... I wish that I could use the, yeah, the pole vault, just, like, not at the river. I wish I could just, like, constantly wing myself from, like right now. I wish I could just, like, keep pole vaulting nonstop. I feel like that'd be fun. Oh, friend request. Oh, there we go. Got it. And it says... Okay, it does say... Okay, active. I was gonna say, it didn't say that you were active. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna head back to my island now. Thank you so much for having me. I'll send it to you after stream. Sounds good. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. What is this? This is Pickle Rick? What am I looking at right now? I'll send you money. Send me one of these mysterious things too. It's like a cucumber on stilts. I don't know what it is, but I like it for some reason. It's like modern art or something. It's a horse pickle? Is that what it's... Yeah, I'll take one of those too, if you don't mind. I'll send you money. I've never seen a horse pickle before in Animal Crossing. That's very strange, and I enjoy it because it's weird. I want to go home. Roger, Roger. Thank you so much for having me. Let me bounce on out of here quick. And let me know how much I owe you for the horse pickle. What? I just want to know what a horse pickle is. Like, why does that exist? What is that? Like, there are so many things. There are so many real things, I feel like, that exist in the real world, that don't exist in Animal Crossing, right? And it's always a question of like, oh man, or always like the comment of like, oh man, I wish this was in Animal Crossing. I wish this thing existed in Animal Crossing. And those things don't exist, and yet the horse pickle does. What is the horse pickle? Why does this exist in Animal Crossing? What is the backstory? I need lore. It's like the froggy chair all over again. I need horse pickle lore for Animal Crossing. That's what I need in my life. Epic Time 09 in live chat says you don't have to pay me back. LOL. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'll proudly display the horse pickle somewhere on my island or in my home. Alrighty. Well, that will conclude this otherwise failure. I think this art hunt will not be a failure in my mind though, because I think we discovered the horse pickle, and I think that is, out of all the art in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I think the one piece of artwork that nobody's talking about is the horse pickle. So I'm excited to prominently put that on display somewhere other than the museum, because it's too good. It's too creative. It's too perfect for display at a museum. The horse pickle. Uh, so with all that said, that's enough horse pickle, I think, for one stream. So thank you so much for tuning in, for jumping in live chat. Epic Time, Dr. Eggman, there were other people in the stream earlier. Joshua Sturt, thank you so much for tuning in and participating in live chat and having fun and playing along. I'll be back next Friday. Not sure what the game is going to be yet, but stay tuned. Next Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be streaming again. And then, of course, I always upload new video content Monday through Thursday here on the channel, new videos every week. So definitely make sure, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to ring the bell for notifications. Epic Time 09 says, okay, I subbed. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed, receiving the notifications, and ring the little bell for when I do live streams and when I upload new videos. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Smash the like button on this video. And do all the things. But until next time, I'm the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.